When you first open this file, you come to the Start tab, and you will see instructions on the left, or information, some instructions, and everything is in gray. And the first thing you can do is you can choose a language. So here, but we're going to leave it in English for now. I'm going to show you in another video how the language is set up. This video is going to be about what you should not do. Okay, so here you can see everything is in gray or in green. When we go to these fields, you can see everything has a color, gray, or a color, or it is in white and green. The only fields that you should do anything with is a green, this bright green color. The bright green, you must do something, or a white field. White field says you can do something. Okay, and here's a gray field. Gray field is do not edit. Okay, so you don't do anything with a gray field or a colored field unless it's green. Green and white, absolutely do not do anything with anything unless it's green or white. Okay, except for this white tab here. So with these white tabs I can put anything I want there, and it runs a calculation. Here I can put numbers in this field, here I can put numbers in this field, and here I can choose an option here. And I'm not going to destroy the calculation in any way. It may not make sense, but I can edit those fields. Here's a gray field. If I were to try to edit this field with a number, I'm going to get a warning. Whenever I see this warning, click cancel. Like 99% of the time you're going to click cancel. If I edit here, I want to change something. Oh, cancel. Do not click OK. If I were to drag a field, like a row or a field, cancel. Do not do that. Whenever you see that warning, click cancel. There are exceptions, but in general you click cancel. So a lot of times you could accidentally, even sometimes here, dragging this one, it will cause errors. Okay, when this happens, you need to be able to undo your previous move. Okay, very important. Do not break any of these rules, because this field is referred to in other fields, and when those other fields, when you move this, it doesn't make sense, and it suddenly everything becomes. So you can either click here, or if you can use your keys to revert. I think here you can also undo here. You can see whatever the symbol is for your undo on your keys, but do not be very careful with what you're doing with this, with different things. If you accidentally drag something, it happens a lot. Undo. Okay. Now there are occasions there are hidden fields. Here, if I click on this, I will open more information. Here I can say OK. Here I have an option. Do not show this again for 5 minutes. I would suggest never check this box. Always use OK, because you're going to do that so seldom that it's not going to be a problem. So here I have opened this up and I can see more information. I have more rows of information. I can see my trading pool stuff and my bear information. Here I can see my bull information, you know, and that might be interesting to you, but maybe it's too much information, so let's just close that. We don't want to see it. Do not click this box, click OK. Here on the other side I can see more things. more when I put in live data, it's all going to load here. Here are some options that are being used, and here I can override my global language. I can set a new tab for my live data. Those are not part of this video. Right now we're just showing you what you should not do, and you should not ever break the system. Try not to break the system. The only thing you can edit here, I can change the date for when I started. I can change my start package size, and I can change, maybe this is my average per week. I can change this to 6% per week. At one time it was making 9% a week. Those are good days, you know. And you can see how this affects the progress. But these are green fields, you can edit them. These are dark green, you cannot edit. But this dark green is telling you you can do something here. Dark green, you can upgrade the ATP. Okay, so here we would do an upgrade. I can edit this file. Here, if I want to override my upgrade, I can take out more than or say I only want to take out 4,000 instead of the whole thing. I've overridden, and now this says I am missing some money, so I have to put this in from my wallet. See, I can edit these files, these fields, because they're white. I can edit this one, it's white. I can edit this one because it's green. Anything else, do not edit. Okay. We can delete these and delete that, and everything's back to normal. We're all fine. Same thing in my live data. I have one green field. This is the only field that I'm going to edit here. However, there is an exception here. When I am loading live data row by row, then I would click here and paste in a row and clean up that data. But generally, I'm going to activate this, choose import, and I'm going to import my live data. That's the only thing I would change on this unless I wanted to change my global language and my tabs. That's another lesson. Okay, so that is what you can and cannot do. Even here, if I drag this by accident, bing, cancel. If I drag it and I said okay, oops, revert. Okay, so please preserve it as much as possible. Even if you screw it all up, just make a copy of the original when you download. Save a copy or download a new version, a new copy, whenever you need it. It's okay. So that's what you can or cannot do.